time. Jimmy Stewart and Donna Reed starred in this movie. Jimmy Hawkins was another star. You may remember him. He played their son, Tommy. The movie is celebrating its 60th anniversary. And Jimmy is with us live this afternoon. Hi, how are you?
Well, good afternoon, Angela. What a beautiful name you have.
Oh, well, thank you. Aren't you sweet? What do you think has made this movie stand the test of time? Because so many different generations, they've learned about this movie, and they watch it every year.
Yeah, they sure do. Well, I think it's the message that Frank Capra was trying to get over, and that message is that each man's life touches so many others. If they weren't around, it would leave an awful hole. And I think they gravitate to that message, and they want to feel there's a little bit of George Bailey in them. You know, so many times we feel we're not making a difference, but we are each and every day, and we don't even know it. And I think the message...
And you know, Jimmy, it's very interesting because this movie was kind of re-aired back into the late 70s, and that's when it became a classic, and every year we see it.
That's right. Somebody dropped the copyright, and it fell into public domain, and TV stations all over the United States could show it for free, and they took advantage of that, and people got the message of the movie then. You know, the movie never changed. It was the audience. And there's more of a need every day, every year, and that's why the movie grows in its popularity, because people need to have that message and hear that they are important, they mean something.
And you were so young when you started this movie. What do you think your character, Tommy, learned in it?
Well, he learned just like all the Bailey kids that, you know, they loved their daddy and they missed him when he was away. They knew there was some sort of tragedy. They didn't really know what was going on, but he was gone and everybody was looking for him, and they were reunited, and they realized that family and friends are what means something in life.
And you're also not only an actor, but you've written several books, and you have a new one, and it's called It's a Wonderful Life for Kids. I'm showing it right here. Tell us about it.
Well, like I said, I believe in Frank Capra's message, and I wondered, how can you get that message to young kids? And so I came up with this idea of writing It's a Wonderful Life for Kids illustrated book to let them be instilled with this message that they're important. But, you know, sometimes when they sit around and watch the film with their mom or dad, they don't understand banking and building and loans. So through Tommy Bailey's character, I get the message to them so that they understand it more from somebody their own age. And apparently they're getting the message, because parents tell me they're reading it to their kids and they're enjoying it.
That is so wonderful. Jimmy, thank you so much for talking with us. This movie, this book, it'll be passed on, like we've been saying, from generation to generation to generation.
It sure is. And, Angela, I appreciate you having me on. And Merry Christmas, and we'll see you on NBC.
All right, Merry Christmas to you, too. Well, the classic It's a Wonderful Life airs tomorrow night at 8 o'clock right here on NBC.